Game of Thrones is known for its intricate plots and memorable characters, but one often overlooked aspect is the impact of the seemingly insignificant. And it's in this realm where Varys' little birds truly shine. In this video, we'll be looking beyond their most famous exploits to uncover the secrets of Westeros that these unsung heroes brought to light. Join me as we delve into the forgotten corners of Westeros and explore the whispers that built an empire. While much has been discussed about Varys' grand schemes and alliances, relatively little attention is paid to the foundation upon which he built his power, the whispers in the throne room. Imagine a young child, barely more than a babe, witnessing the horrors of war firsthand. Picture the scene as their parents are slain before their very eyes, leaving them alone and vulnerable in a world turned upside down. In a moment of desperation, they are taken in by Varys' ravens, an enigmatic figure offering solace and protection in exchange for nothing more than the child's undivided attention. This chilling tale is not a mere figment of imagination, but a stark reality in the cruel world of Game of Thrones. The story of Varys' little birds is a tale of tragedy and manipulation, a haunting reminder of the lengths one man went to in order to maintain his grasp on power. As we continue to peel back the layers of this dark conspiracy, we must confront the unsettling truth about the origins of these seemingly innocent children who played such a pivotal role in shaping the course of Westeros. So let us venture into the shadowy underbelly of this fictional realm and uncover the grim origins of the little birds. Though rarely depicted on screen, Varys' network of informants was extensive and deep, stretching far and wide across the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros. These informants were not just seasoned spies and veteran maesters, but also unsuspecting citizens caught up in the web of intrigue. But among the most intriguing and morally ambiguous players in this intricate game of cat and mouse were the children. From the dusty streets of King's Landing to the windswept shores of Dorne, these youngsters served as the eyes and ears of Varys, relaying vital information that kept him one step ahead of his adversaries. These children were not merely pawns in Varys' grand schemes, but active participants whose contributions often went unnoticed or unappreciated. They were the silent partners in his elaborate plots, their efforts obscured by the machinations of the adult players in the Game of Thrones. Yet it was through their innocent eyes and inquisitive minds that many of Varys' most daring plans came to fruition. So join me as we pay tribute to these unsung heroes of Game of Thrones and explore the hidden ways in which they shaped the destiny of Westeros. While not every instance of the little bird's involvement could be examined in depth due to time constraints, a few specific events were meticulously analyzed to understand their true impact. For example, the children's role in uncovering the plot against Bran Stark was thoroughly explored, as well as their contribution to the exposure of Cersei and Qyburn's scheme to assassinate the Tyrells. Additionally, the birds' involvement in gathering intelligence about the Lannisters' movements during the Battle of the Blackwater was examined to show how their information helped Varys anticipate and prepare for the attack. These cases were chosen not only for their significance in the broader narrative, but also for the unique insights they provided into the methods and impact of the little birds. By dissecting these events, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and nuance of their contributions to Varys' schemes and the overall plot of Game of Thrones. Each case study provides a glimpse into the inner workings of Varys' intelligence network and the crucial role played by the children in its success. Beyond their immediate impact on these events, the little birds' actions had far-reaching consequences that reverberated throughout the political landscape of Westeros. Their efforts to gather intelligence and expose plots helped to shape the balance of power in the Seven Kingdoms and directly influenced the decisions made by some of the most influential characters in the series. Despite their small stature and limited agency, these children proved to be invaluable assets to Varys, providing him with the insight and foresight needed to navigate the treacherous waters of courtly intrigue. Through their bravery and resilience in the face of danger, they uncovered secrets that could have remained hidden forever, shaping the destiny of Westeros and its inhabitants. As we delve deeper into the story of these remarkable children, we must acknowledge the profound impact they had on the world around them. Their legacy serves as a testament to the power of youth and the importance of recognizing the contributions of even the most overlooked members of society. So let us take a moment to appreciate the courage and determination of the little birds and celebrate their enduring impact on the rich tapestry of Game of Thrones. Before we go any further, fair warning, there will be spoilers. Also, I'm gonna need you all to suspend your disbelief for just a second because I have a confession to make. You see, I never really believed that Varys actually thought that Joffrey Baratheon could be saved. No, sirree, it was all an act. A masterclass in manipulation, you might call it. But the true genius of it all, the mastermind behind the whole charade, was none other than yours truly. That's right, I tricked you all. Just like Varys tricked poor sweet Joffrey into that ill-fated marriage with Marguerite Tyrell. Ha-ha. Now I know what you're thinking. Why, Game Master, why did you do it? And my answer to that is simple. Because I could. Because I am the ultimate puppet master of this here video. And if I wanted to throw a wrench into Varys's plans for the sake of a fun little prank, well, then by God, I'm gonna do it. The story of the Little Birds is not just a Game of Thrones curiosity, it's a testament to the power of preparation and anticipation. While it may seem that Varys operates solely on instinct or intuition, his success is actually rooted in a complex system of information gathering and analysis. By mapping out the routes and communication channels used by his birds, we can gain a deeper understanding of how Varys was able to stay several steps ahead of his opponents. It's a fascinating study in logistics and strategy that reveals the true extent of Varys's genius. From the bustling streets of Old Town to the opulent halls of Casterly Rock, the Little Birds' presence was felt in every corner of Westeros. Their activities were not limited to a single region or city, but spanned the entire continent, connecting disparate communities and facilitating the flow of information. The geographic reach of Varys's network was truly astounding, allowing him to monitor developments across Westeros and respond accordingly. By visualizing the routes and networks used by the birds, we can appreciate the logistical challenges involved in maintaining such a vast operation and the incredible benefits it provided to Varys. However, the value of this data extends beyond mere curiosity. By analyzing the patterns and trends in the birds' activities, we can gain insights into the decision-making processes of key characters in Game of Thrones. For example, by tracking the information gathered by the birds around King's Landing, we can see how Varys was able to anticipate the threat posed by Stannis Baratheon and take steps to protect himself and his allies. Similarly, by examining the birds' activities in the Riverlands, we can see how they helped Varys to gather intelligence on the Lannister forces and the various factions vying for control of the region. Overall, the story of the Little Birds is a reminder of the importance of preparation and anticipation in achieving success. Varys' ability to think ahead and take proactive steps to secure his position is what ultimately allows him to thrive in the cutthroat world of Game of Thrones. By studying the birds' activities, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and nuance of Varys' character and the challenges he faced in a world where trust was a luxury he could not afford. Now, I don't want to end this video without acknowledging the elephant in the room. Yes, the little birds are creepy. The idea of children being used as spies and informants is both disturbing and unsettling. However, it's important to remember that they are also victims of circumstance. Many of the birds were orphaned or abandoned, and Varys offered them a sense of community and belonging that they desperately needed. While their methods may be questionable, we can't help but admire their bravery and resourcefulness in the face of danger. The Little Birds remind us that even in the darkest of times, hope and humanity can still prevail. Their story is a powerful reminder of the importance of empathy and compassion and the need to protect the most vulnerable members of our society. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of Game of Thrones and the fascinating story of the Little Birds. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more epic tales from the realm of Westeros. Until next time, may your days be filled with sunshine and may your nights be free of nightmares. And remember, even the smallest of sparrows can bring down the mightiest of oaks.